Right, forgot to set the camera up, and then forgot to put myself on screen. And apart from that, everything's going fucking fan dabby dozy. How we doing, guys? Hope everyone is doing good on this Saturday, Friday, even. What the fuck? And yeah, so we're going to watch this Leeds v Leicester game. Leicester are top of the league. Leeds are second. So it should be a decent game. The points is massively, but it's still going to make a difference. So how we going, guys? How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's put some of these things on the screen. Big up to Carl Rossi. Si, how you doing, buddy? You all right, mate? And also Taib, how you doing, bud? You all right? Did you shag Betty? Not as far as I know. Her name might have been Betty. I'm not sure, mate. To be honest, I don't get names very often, mate. I just do the business. Who needs a name at the end of the day? Won't know them in the next day. So what's the point? Beard up by Adama. How you doing, Adama? You all right, buddy boy? How you doing? And also Sai. Hope everyone is doing good on this Friday evening. And that is the chat. The invisible Yeti. Yeah, I left it down the bottom. Then I forgot to actually put it on stage. What the hell, man? Just shows, doesn't it, when you don't do this for a while, you forget all about it. Where you been, bloody hell, man? I've been ill, mate. I've had like a illness where basically every time I spoke, I was getting an itch in the back of my throat and choking. So couldn't really do any streams or anything like that. So right, anyway, we've got lineup is Meslier, Gray, Furpo, Roden, Ampadu, Gruev, Kamara, Somerville, Nonto. That Nonto's decent. Giorginio. I don't know. Piro's a good player as well, to be honest. Let's get the game on. I'll try and get Leicester on in a second. Get the game on first. Right, let's see if I can get Leicester's team going as well. How is everybody? Everybody had a good week. Everybody looking forward to the weekend, to the Premier League football. We've got what do you call it? Who is it? Aston Villa. So it's going to be a tough game, but they're all tough games. So as long as we bring it, which I know we will, then I'm all good, man. As long as my team gives 100%, then I'm more than happy. To be quite honest with you, it's when they do an Arsenal against Porto and don't really show anything, and then people whinge about the fact that it was this or it was that. It basically was the fact that your team was shit and you didn't turn up. And if you don't turn up in the European games, then you're going to get smashed. So you didn't exactly get smashed, but you got beat. Right. Okay. So let's see if we can find this. Stop. That's right. So we want Leicester. I think they've still got most of the players from what they had in the Prem, haven't they? Leicester City. Yeah, I've got a show that I'm going to be doing at some point Friday in the pub or whatever. But I thought when I saw this game, I thought, you know what, that could be a decent game actually. So I'll do that instead. Right, where's the team sheet? There we go. Here we go. Right, okie dokie, pig in a fucking pokey. Right. So you got Amanson, Chowdhury, Faze, Vestergaard, Justin, Ricardo, Winks, Dewsbury Hall, Fatterwoo, Mavidi, and Daka. So they pretty much got a lot of the players from the Premier League. I don't know if Fatty Woo is. Never heard of Fatty Woo, to be honest with you. How you doing, Joanne? You all right? How is the cats? Right, so that's the teams. So now we can go on to the actual game. And so far, it's a throw into Leicester. Get a point. I can use this. I've got this on my tablet now, so I should be able to put stuff on by doing that, which is really cool, to be honest. So yeah, hope everyone's doing good. Looking forward to the weekend of football. I'm not sure about all the games. You can fill me in on what games are being done. I know there's obviously no Forest, Aston Villa. I know Arsenal, Newcastle. What other games is the? What is my prediction for the game? Well, my prediction is there'll be 11 people on one team, and there'll be another 11 people on the other team. They'll all wear football boots, and there'll be a ball involved. There you go. That's my prediction for the game tomorrow. And it'll be played on grass. There you go, mate. There's my prediction for tomorrow for the game. Yeah, I think he's going to be a tough game, mate. To be honest with you, it's not Aston Villa on their day can really turn it on, so it's just going to come down to that, really, whether we can actually keep them back, whether they're on form, whether they're on it. But you know what, we've got to go out and do what we've got to do, and that's it. There's no excuses. There's no excuses, and it's a goal for Leicester. Faze has just scored off a corner. Lovely goal from Faze, whatever his name is. Nothing like a hangout in the cave, absolutely. Hold up, let's go. Yeti, I've been missed for those kind of insights. Well, you know, I didn't know what you meant. You just said like prediction on the game, so I just thought I'd give you all the things that I think will happen. Yeah, is that a lollipop in your mouth? Nope, no, mate. It's just I'm pleased to see you. Right, okay. So we've got a goal for Leicester. Good goal, not very well defended, to be fair, but Fatty Woo enjoyed it. And now you've got Leeds with the goalkeeper onto the right wing. Plays it up high. That's won by Leicester. Now Leeds, oh no, he's hit that too hard. It's gone out for a throw in. What does he say? Forest have to do one thing and one thing only, and results are possible. Fight and go for it. Whenever you sit back, disaster. 100%, mate. 100%. We have to do one thing, just one more thing. That's what we have to do. And it's all down onto us, really. Like I say, Villa, like they seem to have a good game and then a not so good game, so they're a bit erratic. So hopefully we catch them because they won last week, I think. So hopefully we catch them on that. Here comes Leeds. Nonto on the right hand side crosses it in. Free header as well. That was free header, well wide. Should have done a lot better with that, man. Absolutely should have done a hell of a lot better with that. Smash the like. Smash the like from Adama. Sure, buddy. Yeah, smash the likes, guys. And agree, Carl. Any news on the deduction yet? It all seems gone quiet. I don't know what's going off with it, mate, to be honest. No idea. Not heard anything on it or anything, so I don't know what's happening with that. My feeling is a major crumble is coming Arsenal's way. 2-0 Newcastle, and Porto will progress to the next round. It's very possible, mate. It's very possible. Arsenal got to do one thing too, sack Arteta. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, buddy. You're absolutely spot on there, mate. Why is it saying guests? There's no guests here. It's ridiculous how long the wait is. Any decision should be implemented for next season. I feel. I don't know what they're going to do, mate. To be honest, all I'm bothered about really is getting the amount of points needed to cover the deduction. Anyway, like you said the other day, Carl, we've just got to keep going, and we've got to do it as if we know it. We know it's coming, so we've got to play to make it not mean a lot. That's a yellow card for don't know who that is, to be honest. It's ridiculous. Fucking thing. Don't do that, you fucking buffoon. It's ridiculous how long. Oh no, I see not long. I'm with you there, Carl. Not long left in the season now. To be fair, yeah, absolutely. Here's Mama Flossie. How you doing, Mama Flossie? Facts. Absolute facts. 100%. 100%. Just gonna go through these. Play as if the 10 points were taken exactly. Yeah, definitely. You got to go out and try and win every game, and you just don't worry about what's coming. Just get on with what you've got to do now. That's what we've got to be doing. If we dawdle and mess around and stuff like that, I mean, I'd love to get something out of tomorrow. But it ain't going to be an easy game. That is 100% for sure. Has anybody seen any of the trailers for the films coming this year? There's a lot of horror films. A lot of horror films. Some of them look all right, actually. There's one called Imaginary, which is like imaginary friends, whatever you call them. Is it imaginary friends or something? What kids have? Oh my days, my stream's gone off. End the stream, Dave. End the stream. End the stream, Dave. Have I stopped sharing that? Yeah, I have. Well, I hadn't. I have now. Right, the stream's gone off. So these are doing as normal what they normally do and screwing everything about and not doing the job properly. And the stream has gone altogether. We've got a round circle. So if you want commentary on the right round circle, it's going that way and it's going slower. It's speeding up now. Speeding up. Now it's slower again. Slower. Yeah, it's going again. It's going again. Yeah, it's a watch along for the circle on the screen. Seen the Borderlands one. I ain't watched that one yet. Does it look good? No, I ain't watched that one yet. Does it look good? I've seen a concept one for the new Alien movie, Alien Romulus. Don't hold much hope for that, to be quite honest with you. I saw a class horror-ish film called Dashcam, hilarious and amazing music throughout. The lead actress was insanely good. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Yeah, I think I've heard of Dashcam. Well, I've lost my stream anyway. It's gone. You got the Circle of Doom? Yeah, I have. I have got the Circle of Doom. Arsenal were rubbish. Arteta hasn't got a clue. Absolutely. Need to come up with something else to battle what they're doing. And I mean, I didn't see it all. I only seen like the last 10 minutes, and I seen some things in that infuriated me, especially Havertz when you was on the attack, and basically it went down the left hand side. It was only a little bit in front of him, and he just stopped and let the defender clear it. I was like, "What are you doing? You could have You could have put it into the centre. Somebody could have scored." Oak Forest stay up. Yeah, same here, Joe. Same here. Although, to be honest, I don't like all this VAR crap, to be quite honest with you, but it'll probably go to the Championship eventually anyway. So I want to see that Bob Marley film. Yeah, that looks decent as well. That looks pretty good. Have you seen Cobra Kai? No, I haven't watched it. I've heard it's good. I've been watching Halo season 2. That's pretty decent. How have Leeds not scored yet? I don't know, mate, because I can't see the game. It's just gone tits up, mate. To be honest with you, link die. Right, come on, man. They'll send a message back saying, "Yeah, yeah, we know." Well, get on with it then. Sort it out. I'm paying you by the hour. All right, hold up. We've got it. We've got it. Yeah, we've got it again now. Got the game again now. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Or what? Anything anybody's doing or anything? I'm still working on that Forever Skies game before I actually like review it a little bit and say what I think of it and stuff like that. Nonto trying to walk it in. Yeah, he's a good player, Nonto. I was surprised he kept him, to be fair. I've just started Yellowstone. Oh, Yellowstone's quality, mate. Oh, mate, I love Yellowstone. I can't wait for it to restart. I don't know when the next season's on, but I love Yellowstone. Love that. See, I love the what's her name? The lass. I can't remember her name, but she plays a brilliant part. She does, Beth. She plays an absolutely brilliant part. Just bloody hit it, man. Yeah, I love it. Carl watched the first couple series, but then stopped my subscription. Yeah, Yellowstone's class. If you liked Sons of Anarchy, it's written by the guy that was actually in that series, and there's some of it's very similar. But it is really good. And Beth Dutton's class. She's class, absolute class. Just shows when you actually put a female in a part that they should be in, instead of just shoehorning somebody in, because she is just class. Nobody could do the part like she can. Absolutely awesome. So what do we think about Aston Villa Forest then? Do you think we can win that? What's your predictions for the scoreline for tomorrow? For yesterday, for tomorrow. Don't need predictions for yesterday. Right, okay, so this is not perfect. I'm gonna miss some of the chat because it goes up the screen and I can't. There you go. Yeah, actually have a lovely weekend planned ahead. Found a fabulous heritage site in Nottingham called Yeti's Cave. Gonna hang out there for a while. Big up to you, Coleman. Big up to you. Major supporter of mine. Do really appreciate it. Highly recommended Cobra Kai. I have heard it's good. So it's one of them on the list, really. I mean, I started watching Blacklist a while ago. That looks all right. I've only watched the first episode, but looked all right. Looked a bit like bit Silence of the Lambs-ish to me, but I like that anyway. So I'm only on season 2, episode 1. Loving it so far. Right, so I'm not giving any spoilers away or anything like that about Yellowstone. Funny enough, Carl, that's where I'm going to. Yeah. Big up, Si, mate. Big up, buddy. Who you got this weekend? I'll have a cider waiting for you, matey. Depends which Villa turn up. Yeah, that's it, innit? It does, basically. I think that's the biggest thing. But, I mean, we're not too bad away from home, to be fair. So we should be able to give it a decent go. I've been delivering posters for my friend's cat that is missing, doing the old estate. Oh, man. The buggers, aren't they? My bros went missing for ages, and he was absolutely devastated. And it was about what, a month and a half. And I went to the back door, and he was sat there crying. I was amazed. Don't know where he ended up going. To be fair, I think he was in one of the. There was like a load of them. What do you call them? Them container things in the factory behind us, and they opened them and sorted them out and took them away. And then he turned up again. I reckon he got stuck in there or something, probably eating spiders or whatever, which I don't mind because I don't like spiders. Yeah, I agree. Mama Oak Forest play like last week. Yeah, we did play well last week. We did play well last week. Uh, Hope he turns up, mate. Nice of you to do that, matey. Yeah, yeah. A lot of cats that go missing. You get a lot of people that sort of panic really quick as well. It's like they've only been missing for a day, and it's like they do come back. I mean, he came back after a month and a half. So his name was Kato. The reason his name was Kato is because you just sit there, and then all of a sudden he just run up and attack you. So my brother named him Kato after the Peter Sellers guy who used to attack him every time he used to go back home. Fair play, Joanne. It's awful when a pet goes missing. It is. It is 100%. I see Wonka at the cinema last week. That was good. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be that. Not really my kind of thing, to be honest. I didn't mind the old one, but it's not really my kind of thing. The Oompa Loompas and all that kind of stuff. Luckily, my dog Arthur ever goes missing, I know where to find him. The local pub, because the owner gives him fucking biscuits every time we pass. Big up to Arthur, man. Big cuddly, muscly, fucking hard bastard is Arthur. I had a cat go missing. It went for 6 months. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they can go for a long time, can't they? A lot of people say that in the comments and stuff like that their cat's been missing for a long time. Sometimes they go off and get fed by somebody else and stuff like that, but most of the time they come back. I mean, my cat don't go out, so. Well, he goes missing sometimes, I don't know. He finds so many spots to like hide, and I can't bloody find him. Bloody mad. How you doing, DJ Crane? You alright, mate? And the cave is back. Big up Yeti bro and the Zesty Dwellers in the chat. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Big up to you. And I had one of my dogs go missing, a tiny Yorkie. I never got her back. Yeah, you get a lot of these assholes that pick them up as well, don't you? That's the problem. But yeah. This game's decent. This game's not bad, to be quite honest with you. I mean, yeah, I got my night fever and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you know, you know. But here come Leeds on the attack. Not a very good pass back to the goalkeeper of Leicester. Plays it out to the right hand side. Leeds got it again. Quite a fight going off in the midfield. That's going to be said as a foul. Rossi, how are you, bro? And I've got a cat coming tomorrow that a lady can't keep. Guess what it's called? No Home. I don't know. What's it called? Leeds struggling to get in shots. Yeah, you keep making crazy passes. I mean, there were 3 defenders around him then. It wasn't the right time to try and thread it through, but you need to win more than them, don't you? Because I mean, they're well up at the top, so you get a win here, and depending on kind of what else happens. But your creativity is not that great, to be fair. It's called Freddy. Oh, right. Oh, he looked up when I said that. Yeah, talking about you. Talking about you, boy. Talking about you, boy. And another Freddy. Yes, absolutely. Can't beat the Freddys of the world. Can't beat the Freddys of the world. But yeah, there's that Planet of the Apes. That's another trailer I saw, and Deadpool and Wolverine. That looks quite good. Deadpool, Wolverine. There's If, which is again about imaginary friends or whatever you call them. One of them's the one called Imaginary. That's like an horror movie with the looks of it. But yeah, there's quite a lot of horror, which is good. It's good, I suppose. Depends how good they are, I suppose. Don't do very good jobs with the horror films at the minute. Fucking hell, man, them shirts are bright. Jeez. Need me sunglasses on to watch that. Jesus. Leeds are rushing it a bit, Si. That's what I'm thinking. Try and get these chats on the screen. Yeah, win today. Gap is 6. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these are playing some good stuff, though, aren't they? Apparently, so I've heard. I haven't really watched any of it, but I like paranormal stuff. Yeah, same here. I did like a ghost show ages ago with Mama Flossie, which was really good. But I was hoping more people had some like ghost stories, so I could kind of carry it on, but it didn't really kind of work like that. We told our stories, what we've the things we've seen and stuff, but it was kind of it weren't one you could kind of carry on with, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I used to watch things like Most Haunted and stuff. I mean, that was proved to be absolute bollocks. Well, that was nice. Here comes Leicester, the left hand side. Pass it back. Play it over the top into the middle. Nice ball. The ball is everywhere. There's Nonto. Nonto. Here comes Leeds now. Nonto passes it side to the right hand side. Can they get a cross in? They get a cross in. No, it's not good. It's not a good cross. Straight to whoever he is. And he clears it. Clearing the ball. I ain't seen that for a while. Just oofing the ball out. Most of them now try and do something amazing with it. The doggo, who is genetically built for sub-zero temperatures, decides to sleep in front of the stove. That's hotter than the sun. Dog logic. Awful logic. Of course he does, Cole. Of course he does. And he's looking at me like, why is it too hot? Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? Insane. We'll send you a screenshot of my cat that passed it was caught at the churchyard where my mum is. I was thinking of him when I walked up there that day. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? I mean, I lost Paul's what 2-3 years ago now. Passed away. That's quite a strange one as well because she had like water coming from her mouth when I picked her up. I mean, she was gone, obviously. But the weird thing was like a week after or 2 weeks after, I went into the room and there was water on the floor where she was before, which I found quite interesting. And the water couldn't have come from anywhere else, so it was quite strange that. And we've lost the stream again. What are we doing, Dave? What are we doing, Dave? What are we actually playing at? I don't know what this person's doing who's actually sorting this stream out, but it ain't working a great deal, to be honest. And we got the spinning wheel again. We're at the carnival. Come on, mate, what are you playing at? I think this is actually off the Leeds website because it's coming up with the all the things on it. Oh well, come back in a bit. Question for Yeti in chat: what's the one horror film that freaked you out the most at any age? Well, I mean, back when I was younger, before I watched all the horror movies and stuff like that. I mean, the one that is weird because it's like I've seen so many horror movies which you would expect a kid to like have a nightmare over, and I had a nightmare over bloody Christine. I watched Christine, the Stephen King movie, and I had a nightmare over that. So I mean, I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, that was the one that kind of got me. I mean, I watched Evil Dead when I was about 12. my cousins told me it was E.T. that we was going to watch E.T. and it was Evil Dead, which was amazing. I mean, a great film. I mean, I spent the whole night just sat on the bed watching the door. It's crazy. Jaws kind of got me a bit as well, to be honest, when I first watched it. What is it for you guys? What's your scariest horror movie? We're back on that looked an horrible challenge. Would have to be the Exorcist. When I was about 13, read the book as well, which was just as bad. Yeah, Exorcist was decent. That was decent. Didn't Not many of them really get me like that. I mean, 28 Days Later, that one made me jump a few times. They had some really good tension-filled jump scenes in it. Whereas, like with Jaws, where he's at the bottom of that boat and he's chipping away, and then the head falls through. I mean, that still gets me to this day. Still, I'm like, yeah, any minute now, and then it still makes me jump when it comes through. That's back in the day when they actually built the tension instead of just doing like all these windows opening and all these stupid things. That's what they kind of do with horror now. Just do like jump scares every now and then, and they just get boring. To be honest, before they used to set them up. Is Somerville gets all my days. That shot is probably gone out of Ellen Road and in the river or something. I think that one. As a kid, The Shining, my dumbass dad showed me at age 7, and adult Hereditary. Hereditary's good. Hereditary is good. Shining, back in the day, yeah, there's some freaky scenes in that. It is a really good, well made film. It is very tense. The scene when she's convulsing up and down on the bed messed me up too. Yeah, I think the thing about Exorcist, the one that I think got a lot of people was when she walks down the stairs backwards. I think she's like on all fours, but she's kind of backwards or something. I think that freaked a lot of people out because I think they actually took it out of the film and then put it back in because it was freaking people out. Her head's on back to front and all that kind of stuff. Bothered me for a long time, and Mel and Flossie, what a film it was, matey. Yeah, all I would do was class. The old horror films was great, to be fair. I don't know what they do. I mean, I watched that Friday Night at Freddy's. I mean, it's shit. It was so bad that was. It just no. There were so many options to do something in that, and they just didn't do it. Have you seen the one? What's the one with Nicolas Cage in? That's pretty good. Wonderland, is it, or something like that? That one's pretty good, the one with Nicolas Cage in it. Can't remember what it's called now, something Wonderland or something like that. But, yeah, that's well worth watching, that is, definitely. Not a bad story either, story kinda makes sense. So, it's quite good in that respect. A lot of them that they do now, they don't work on the stories. So they're not very believable, which is really sad. I'm the type of twat who can't get horror films out of my head after watching it, even if it didn't scare me while watching. Yeah, actually, I'd love it to be like that. Just don't seem to get me like that at all. I think I've seen that many because I mean, back in the day, I'd watch Faces of Death. I'd watch all these horror movies that were banned. So I think I kind of got desensitized. Cannibal Ferox, Cannibal Holocaust, all the zombie movies, zombie flesh eaters, all that kind of stuff. So I think I kind of got desensitized to it all. Never seen Hereditary, but it kind of put me off scary films, not gonna lie. Hereditary's really good. I can't. Another one I quite like as well. What's the Oh mate, what's it called? I can't think what the one where he does the dreams and it's the red demon. What's that called? Because that's quite good as well. There's a new one they did called Red Door. Apparently that one's not very good. Oh shit, what's it called? I can't. My memory's not good today. Can't think what it's called. But that's quite good. That's got some kind of freaky scenes in it as well. The Conjuring 2 with a nun. That nun is scary as fuck. And the Nun 2 was pretty decent as well. The Nun 1 weren't. I didn't rate the Nun 1 because they seemed to think they needed to give the nun sharp teeth, and they didn't need to give her sharp teeth at all. She was scary as it was. That bloody film called? That's doing me head in, that isn't it? Insidious. Is it Insidious? I think it's Insidious. Insidious was good. I think it's Insidious. They get into my head too much, and I haven't seen the Nun. Yeah, I mean, well, the first one was all right. It weren't great. The Nun 2 I thought was quite decent because it went back to what made it scary in the first place. So I quite enjoyed that. But what was the other? I mean, I've seen loads. Demons 1, Demons 2. They're pretty good films as well. Bit old now. The effects don't look as good, but if a film's class, it's class. I mean, look at Jaws. I mean, the effects don't look that good in that, but it's still a classic film, so it still sticks there as a good movie. First time I watched Jaws, I was scared to go to the toilet, thinking he's gonna come out the toilet or out the bloody plug hole in the bath. That's how bad that was. Shit film, but for some reason the film Smile, the opening scene with a tan girl smile, scared me like a bitch. It's famous Carl typo there, occurred me. Yeah, we know how that rolls. But yeah, I mean that they was good. I mean the original Wrong Turn, that's pretty good as well. The original Wrong Turn where you've got the people going into the woods, and then there's like a family of cannibals who get hold of them. That's pretty good. The Blob, the first one, that was pretty good. The reason my dad never learned to swim is Jaws. Yeah, yeah, I get it, mate. I get it, 100%. And I am a kid. Oh my days. Hills Have Eyes. Yeah. I never rated the Hills Have Eyes. Same I never rated Chainsaw Massacre either. Chainsaw Massacre never really did it for me. In fact, most of the banned films, I was left watching them and thinking, why is this banned? What was that one? Oh man, I'm having a bad day of trying to remember things. The one Spit on Your Grave, that's it. Yeah, Spit on Your Grave, that's another one I watched, and I can see why that got banned. There's about 3 or 4 of them now. Terrify is another creepy one. Yeah, that's creepy. It's the clown guy in it. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, there is some really good movie. Event Horizon. I really enjoy Event Horizon. There's supposed to be another cut of that where it shows you what happened. Oh, where it shows you what happens in hell, but apparently the cut's got lost, so can't get it now. You had a film called Leviathan. There was a film called Deep Star 6 back in the day. They was decent as well. That's half time. Half time, 1-0 to Leicester. Managers arguing with a ref. Not sure if that's the Leicester manager or the other manager. I don't really watch these sort of films, but Wolf Creek was all right. Creek wasn't bad. I think it was called set in London. Underground. American Wealth in London. That's a good one. Got Rick Mail in that. Remember the Alamo. Steer clear of the moors. Stay on the road, steer clear of the moors. Fucking brilliant film that is, American Wealth in London. Love what they did with it, where they could see where you could still see the people that he'd killed. That was excellent. That was really good idea. I'm the same. They mess me up, but whenever I hear Over Top or I can't resist it, as if to test myself. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see any good ones. I mean, like you say, is that Leicester manager, was it? Who's that? I mean, I've never seen him before. I like the It remakes too. Rare, I like a remake. Yeah, they are brilliant. They are brilliant. I mean, I love the original. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the original. I think Tim Curry did a fantastic job, but the new ones, they're a bit more kind of gritty and stuff, and I love them. Absolutely love them. There's a prequel coming out to it, which I'm really looking forward to seeing as well. So yeah, there's a prequel coming out to it that I'm really, really looking forward to, I must admit. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see that. But I love the whole concept of it. I mean, I read the book, and the book was brilliant as well. And I was always thinking, I wonder how they're going to, I mean, for me, in the first film, the way they do the gutter is not as good as what it is in the second. The way they do the gutter is brilliant in the second. Absolutely brilliant. It's so tense. It's just awesome. Absolutely awesome. And the whole concept of the of Pennywise as well. Just excellent. Absolutely excellent. I mean the thing is another classic. I mean the thing's a classic as well. I mean just a quality film. Really good film, the thing. I watched the new Evil Dead, the Evil Dead Rise. That was pretty decent. That's a really good movie, actually. The Evil Dead Rise. The opening scene of the remake where he's talking to the kid and his eyes goes lazy after laughing and joking. It's genius. Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah, definitely. Well, he kind of, I think he feeds off the fear, don't he? And no, actually, when he sees the kid laughing, it angers him, doesn't it? It sort of really angers him that he's laughing because it feeds off fear. So he's like, what you laughing at, you prick? I'm going to eat you. You're not sure what it's called, but I saw an ad for a horror coming out where the girl's teddy tells her what to do or something. I think that's imaginary, mate. I think that's imaginary. That looks, it looks all right. It looks all right. I mean, it was going to be one of them that you got to check out, but it didn't look great when it became like the monster beer. It looked a bit weird then, but yeah, it might be good. I don't know. I just had another seizure. I'm sick of this, mate. You got to get yourself sorted out, man. Keep yourself well, buddy. The chills down my spine would freeze a volcano after that lazy eye scene. Yeah. Oh shit, Adama. Hope you're okay, man. Fucking hell, take care of yourself, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. So, okay, so let's ask the question. Who do you think is who do you think is gonna win the title? Don't be biased. Say who you think's gonna win the title. Big up to Stephanie Griffiths. How you doing? Hope you're good. Who do we think's going to win the title? Is it going to be City? Is it going to be Liverpool? Is it going to be Arsenal? What we thinking? I'm thinking Liverpool. I think Liverpool just look a bit different at the minute. Having those players out, it's having those players out and then being able to. I mean, there was 1-0 down to Luton, and you could just tell that as soon as Man United got that goal back, the floodgates was going to open. Do you know what I mean? It was mental. Sorted, I wish. Do you live in UK or not yet? It's got no chance. Well, yeah, mate, I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, I can't even get to see any of them, to be honest. I can't get to see any doctors, dentists, anything. So, yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. It's gone crazy. Absolutely insane. I still think City with squad they have. Yeah. You wouldn't bet against City, would you, really? You definitely wouldn't bet against them because if they do actually all of a sudden get it sorted, then they'd be the one. But I don't know. I just think Liverpool with the Klopp thing, they're just a different animal. And I'll be honest, I'm not gonna lie, dreading when they come to us, dreading it, man. Because if we ain't on our game and we ain't concentrating, we're gonna get smashed. We're going to get absolutely smashed. I think the best I can hope for in that one is like a score line that says, a bit like when we played Arsenal at Emirates and it was 2-1. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing, because that says a lot about us. Sadly, I think Liverpool players motivated to win it for Klopp and change his mind to stay, maybe. Yeah, I don't think he'll change his mind to stay. I think it's a lot of it's to do with like the health of his family and stuff like that. So I don't think he'll change his mind to stay. He actually turned around and said the other day he definitely won't be managing any club or any country next year. So whether he'll do something after that, I don't know. But I mean, I don't know too much about it, but I think that's why he's decided to give it up. I don't know though, so I'm not. I don't say things as facts if I don't actually know what's kind of going on. But I don't think I'm 100% positive he won't stay at Liverpool. I just can't see it. Can't see it at all. And if he does win the title, he'd be better off, going then anyway. Go on a high, man. Go on a high. Don't do what Cloughy did, man. And stay and get the team and the team get relegated and then have to sort of deal with that as well as your illness as well. That was just not good at all. What's up, Yeti and the regulars? How you doing, Drew, mate? Hope you're good, buddy. Seen that picture you did for the group. Awesome, mate. Absolutely awesome. And didn't Klopp's mum pass recently too? Yeah, I think she did. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a lot to do with it. I'm not 100% sure. Like I say, I don't really like going into things I don't really know that much about. Well, I think it was something like that, as far as I know. And I think he probably just wants to be close to his family or whatever. Which fair play to him. What he's done for Liverpool has been amazing, really, absolutely amazing. And Klopp says, Klopp says, Cole says, I rate Klopp's decision if he stays away from management permanently. If I made millions, I'd retire or quick as possible and live the rest of my life. The rare, well, I thought it said the rare of my life. Yeah, the rest of my life carefree with my wife. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, how you doing, Jovino? You all right, bud? Yeah, in chat. Everyone is well. Yeah, all good, man. She died during the season, and he's had no time to grieve properly. I expect. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. And that's what's important, guys. That's what's important. Football's just football. Your family and everything like that. That's what's important at the end of the day. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll kind of see how that goes. in a weird way. I mean, I don't like Liverpool, to be quite honest with you, but in a weird way, I'd like to see them win the title for him to leave. I think that'd be amazing send off. Personally, I'm not a big Liverpool fan, but I think that would be a perfect send off. Klopp should permanently retire or maybe take over the German job in a while. I think he will. I think he will do in a while. I do think he will do in a while. I think he'll manage Germany before retiring. Cole. I do think he will be. He will be the Germany manager. I would imagine. He'd probably take like so long out and then sort of work out what he's going to do kind of after that. Uh, Germany job too, do we know? Still managing, but not the constant day to day. Yeah, that's what I think. I think he'll do that, to be honest. And he'll probably make them great again as well, to be fair. I mean, the guy has got some quality. I mean, the amount of games you see him change, and then Liverpool go on to win it and stuff like that. I mean, the guy's definitely got some absolute class about him. Unlike another manager, Arteta, I mean, you come up against adversity and you don't have anything to offer. So, that's where he needs to show his capabilities and things like that. I mean, I was discussing this with Carl earlier. I don't think he goes, even if you don't win the title or the Champions League. I still don't think he goes. And the top Gooners' excuse will be, let's see how he gets on without the injuries and all that kind of stuff. You know how they turn around and say these things. That's what I think will happen. Fact Klopp only has one league title doesn't do him justice. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I mean, it took ages for Liverpool to get the title again. I mean, they were so close so many times, and then he came in and just transformed him. And he's a good manager. He's a good manager. The amount of like things he changes and games he changes, just proper class. Even Bayern could interest him. Yeah, I don't think he's going to any clubs. I think he's pretty much said that. I don't. I mean, he might do. I don't know. You never know what might happen. If he gets offered a good amount of money, he might do. Put 4 million in my bank, but I'll never work again and just live with wifey and about 8 adopted doggos. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, 100%. That's the life, isn't it, mate? That's the life. And let's put these on the chat. Oh God, I'm losing some of this. This tablet needs to be bigger, or you need to be able to make the screen smaller. But I don't know how to do it. So, no, he's here for a long time unless he decides to leave. I agree, mate. I agree. And I think they'll back him as well. I do think they'll back him. Arteta needs to go, even if he wins the league. Yeah, well, I don't think that's happening, bud, to be honest. I love Klopp. Yeah, absolutely. Where did that fucking go now? The fuck? What the fuck? Hold up. Here it is. I doubt I go to Bayern. He'll go to Bayern. I mean, I'm not going to Bayern. But you do need a new manager this summer. Tuchel is awful. We used to rate him at Chelsea though. Yeah, well he's just been fired, hasn't he? Tuchel. Klopp has been the only likable thing about Liverpool the past few years. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, he can be annoying at times when he starts moaning, but I mean, he is a class act. Same, Mama just seems like a really nice guy. He jokes and plays around, etc. I've already said it. Jorginho Tuchel doesn't know how to handle a big club. Yeah, he is. He writes personal letters to fans who are ill, etc. Total respect for that. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I mean, you got to give credit where it's due, ain't you? You got to get credit where it's due at the end of the day. So, I say I'm not the biggest Liverpool fan, but he's good. Big up to Anthony Herbert. Hope you're okay, you prick. Missed the quiz tonight on Jez channel. Got home at 7:45 from work. Had to stay behind and see to a concrete door. Poor, eh? concrete poor, couldn't see fuck all, it was dark. Oh, oh my days. Sure there'll be another one, mate. Not concrete door. I thought you meant you'd had to stay behind because you've got a detention or something. 'Cause I know what a fucking prick you are. So, I mean, you could have got a detention. He's been a huge failure. He only succeeded at Chelsea because lots of other teams were crap at that time too. Barely won the title last year, and he's not winning it this year. I wanted Klopp desperately before Wenger finally fucked off. Always rated him, and such a shame he never came to us. Our own fault, and the fucking fan base, even at the time, didn't know about it. No, well, they'll just go with the flow, won't they? Let's face it. Your fans just go with the flow. And what makes them money on the stream like that, don't they, at the end of the day? Right, so we got the second half back on. Piero's come on. I mean, yeah, so far, I mean, I can't. I like Nuno. I like what he's doing with the team and everything like that. You know, I like the fact that we've got more of an attacking side to us now. I'm really hoping that when we play Liverpool, he don't just do what he did with Arsenal and just sit back. Well, even then, we got 2-1. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm just hoping he don't do it because I think that could be devastating for us. And the thing about Liverpool, and this is why I think Liverpool's got more of a chance title wise than Arsenal, is with Arsenal you've got to withhold that first 10 minutes. With Liverpool, they can turn it on at any time. Any time. If Arsenal do a double over City and Liverpool wins the title, all these mutants need to disappear. Absolutely. Absolutely. Klopp is an annoying prick though when it comes to excuses and over celebrating. I know Arteta over celebrates too, but no one cared when Klopp kind of ran the halfway line. Yeah, to Allison. I mean, I get it. I get it. I mean, we had Brian Clough. I mean, he never even celebrated a goal. Really, he just stood there and like as if it was like, yeah, knew that was going to happen. After the Leverkusen game, I said Tuchel will be gone by the end of the season. And a few days later, it was announced he's gone at the end of the season. Wow, was that a shot? Bloody hell. Don't think this tablet's great for doing this, to be honest. Right, so we're back on. Nearly 47 minutes gone. Leeds have got a throw in on the right hand side. Fact, all Arteta has is a COVID, FA Cup, and Klopp has won everything he's ever competed in with Liverpool except the Europa League. Oi, oi, big up LongHairedYeti'sCave. Good to hear you. Hope you're miles better, matey. Yeah, I'm all good, man. How you doing? You all right? And Arteta acting like the dog's bollocks after achieving minimum as a player and nothing as a manager is why he gets zero pass, and nor should he. I don't get it, mate. I'll be honest, I don't get it. I don't get these fans that say like, "Oh, who are you going to get better than Arteta?" I mean, I'm just like, "What? Are you serious? Who are you going to get better?" Sorry, I don't understand that one at all. To be fair, Leicester on the attack, good defending from Leeds. Not really getting anything going though, Leeds. To say they're at home, they're not really getting anything going to actually manage to actually do anything. Bloody knackered, but still as ugly as ever. Absolutely. Hey, Ton, hope you're good, dude. And Nottingham Forest score a goal. Clough, that's what I pay you for, son. Now get back in your own half. Exactly. 100%. He was so cool, calm, and collected. He's an irrelevant manager, and he was even more irrelevant as a player. What are you talking about? Oh right, Arteta, yeah, 100%, 100%. Probably will, but I hope not. As long as it's not them for Rangers, I don't care who wins. Here comes Leeds now down the right hand side, going into the centre. Plays it to Summerby. Summerby now on the right hand side, plays it to the edge of the box. Yeah, he prattled around a little bit then. The shot was not good either. I hope Leverkusen win the Europa. What do you guys think of that Murillo? I mean, I think for 21 years old, I think he's absolute class. I think he's going to be a very, very special defender. I mean, you only got to look at that chance for Antonio at the weekend. You know, most defenders would have panicked and jumped in on him. Oh, we've gone offline now. Brilliant. Most defenders would have panicked and gone into him, and he was so cool the way he did that. I think this guy's broadband's run out. No, what's good? There is a problem playing the stream. No shit, Sherlock. I can tell. Didn't need to tell me that. I can bloody see it. Even still, I hear people getting hyped after beating three teams who literally didn't show up on the day. The title is over. CL is over. He has to go, and do not fucking forget it. Yeah, I agree, mate. I totally agree with you. I just don't think he does, though, Cole. Honestly, mate. I mean, you know, for you lot, I mean, I'd love to see it, but I don't see it, man. I don't see it. They got a culture going there, and the fans will back him again. The fans will say, "Oh, well, he had Timber out most of the season, and Jesus was out for most of the season. So let's give him a chance. Let's when he's got a full team with no injuries. I mean, which never happens. You know, give him a chance. It's been unfortunate for him this season, and that's what they'll do. That's what they'll do. That was a hell of a tackle. It's been good this season from what I've seen of the Forest games, mate. That Murillo's class, mate. He's just we won't keep him. I mean, we should be at a position. We should get ourselves into a position where we will. He does look like a loyal type of guy, but whether he is or not, I don't know because you never know that. And to top it off, the final is in Ireland too, so I'd go just to spite at both clubs. That final would depress me though, but I'd be a huge Liverpool fan on that day. Yeah, Timber was out, but which prick decided to loan out Kieran Tierney after Timber's injury was confirmed? Yep. Yeah, spot on. I'm afraid, Carl, I agree with Yeti. I don't think you're getting rid anytime soon. No, I don't. I can't see it at all. Someone's got a yellow card and then my fucking stream froze up. This is a great watch along. It's more a fucking drowned along. But yeah, I don't think you're getting rid of him, mate. To be honest, I really don't think you're getting rid of him. Unfortunately for you guys, I really don't think you're getting rid of him. Right, well, my stream is. Oh, wait a minute, I paused it, you tit. I paused it. All right, oh, it didn't matter anyway because I got the fucking circle of death back on the screen. This is terrible, this one is. I've come to the acceptance that we aren't getting rid of him anytime soon. Yeah. And I've said it for a time, matey. Arteta is here until he decides to leave. Our club is finished. Yep. Like Steve Mackler was saying the other day, you know, you underestimated Porto. You know, I think you just thought you could turn up, and that's not the way it works in Europe. Chelsea versus Spurs was meant to be on today, but it was postponed because of the cup final. I wish it was today though, because that's always a banger of a game. Yeah, I saw something on Bing last night. It said it was on last night at 11 o'clock. I was looking to see if there was any games, and it said Chelsea v Spurs at 11 o'clock, and I was like, "They're not playing at 11 o'clock. The hell's that all about?" But it stuck to Arteta like shit. It's to stick shit. It's shit sticks to a pan. Spot on, Joanne. Absolutely spot on. I just think with the culture he's got there and all that kind of stuff, I just think he'll get forgiven. I mean, even when you ask him the question, they answer it and say, "Oh yeah, he's got to get," but they don't look very convincing when they say it. They're not very convinced when they say it. Our entire fan base underestimated Porto, a club with major European honours in their history. Embarrassing. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're on a right start here. Chelsea Spurs was the game of the season, but obviously I didn't watch it. Watched 20 minutes and it was pure shite what I watched. The first one was really good. That was a proper game. That Spurs flying in, getting people sent off left, right, and centre. Was a bloody good game. That was bloody good game. Right, okay. So it's very hard to do this one because it just keeps freezing all the time. But is Leeds on the attack? Have lost it. Oh, for fuck's sake! And the ball just stopped. How does he manage to stand like that? That's amazing. Um, I had 5-0 predictions. Underestimating our opponents as always. Difficult. Yeah, I know. I did as well. Yeah, that's crazy, mate. You don't underestimate anybody. One of the AFT is not liking Porto to Burnley. Oh my days. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know much about Porto. I know they've been a good team in the past and all this, that, and the other, but I didn't know. I knew they had a good goalkeeper because a mate of mine's Portuguese and he told me that the goalkeeper's really good. I mean, he didn't really have much to do though, did he really? That's just a joke, not a shock though, with that deluded channel. Everyone was cocky, including those level-headed. Generally, that's where I lost it. 3 games and people show their colours. Yep, absolutely. Oh, that was close. This game's bad. Just keeps freezing. I'm going to tell them. I'll tell them, sort your shit out. Sort your fucking shit out, mate. You're getting reported. Well, I can't report you because it's probably a dodgy stream, so probably not. The fact that he's shit. Oda shit, he's out doing so much PR for tomorrow for the Newcastle game. He better turn up and sell him this summer. Yeah, well, I mean, he always does the talk, doesn't he? I don't like the talk thing before games. It does my head in. It's one thing to it's one thing to predict a win, predict a 2-1 win, but it's one thing to underestimate your opponent and expect a short stuffing. Yeah, of course, yeah, 100%. It's piss take, to be honest. They all got what they deserve for their cockiness. The thing is, I don't write the checks because I'm not involved in whether we win or not. So it's been really stupid for me to write the checks for 11 men that don't even know who I am. I am embarrassed to be an Arsenal fan since 2010. I've had no pride at any aspect following the club. I'm lucky to have witnessed the mid 90s, and yeah, absolutely, 100%, 100%, 100%. I don't think you've got the depth. To be honest, I don't think you've got the depth. I don't think you've got the manager. What they're going to do? Just keep him until he does it? It's madness. It might never actually happen. I think the annoying thing for me is there's a team that's gone out of the Champions League, that really fought for every single game that there was in, and they're not in it anymore because they got robbed. That's the annoying thing for me. They had an harder group. I think Arsenal hope for a 0-0 result, take the game to Emirates and walk it. Oh well, always next season. Well, yeah, I mean you can't just turn up like that. I mean, I don't even think they deserve to draw, to be honest. But I mean, the way they dealt with that last 30 seconds was ridiculous. I'm embarrassed to be an Arsenal fan too. Everyone I know tells me I should be happy considering we're in the title race, but I'm 2 steps ahead of them. Big up by AFC always. How you doing, buddy? It's stupid for only only fans. I'm making up your typos now, Cole. It's stupid for any fan aside from Munchen, Real Madrid, and City to give any chest before a game. The rest, shut your fucking mouth and stay humble. Yeah, absolutely. And up the mighty mags. Absolutely. You will win 2-1 tomorrow, matey. Yeah. Big up, fellas. How you doing, Danny? You all right, matey? Bayern fans can't give chess nowadays. I honestly think we could beat them, and I'm never confident. Yeah. How you doing, Jack? You all right, buddy? Fucking hell, this thing's going bad now. Trying to get things on the screen. That was my prediction. Yeah, do you remember when Tony Adams went to prison? He was asked if he had any requests, and he asked for the wall to be moved back 5 yards. Nice. How we all doing? I got beat by Kenny on the quiz. I still scored 165 points, so hey, that's all right, mate. I'll tell you what, I'd do the quiz, but you know what? I did a lot of drinking and a lot of drugs back then, so I can't remember any of the stuff. I think it could be a great game. I'm saying 3-2 Newcastle. Yeah, yes. I really hope you're going to make Arsenal drop points, and there's no point doing this fucking game because it just keeps freezing. It's as bad as watching Crystal Palace under Woy. Get well soon, Woy. Get well soon, mate. I hope you fucking sort yourself out. Big up to Roy Hodgson. I'm saying 2-0 win tomorrow. 2 ain't that good. I hope I'm right and I can prove you all wrong. Yeah, well, I mean, you should really come out and do something, to be fair, but, you've got to do something better than you did last time. I think the thing you've got to worry about is if he puts Gordon up against Kivior, that could be quite scary the way he was with Conceição or whatever his name was. So sick of some Arsenal fans saying they want revenge for the last game. Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, it was a decision. It weren't on you guys, was it, at the end of the day? And the fact of the matter is, they had one shot all game. You can't expect to get anything out of a game when you only have one shot all game. 2-1 tomorrow to Newcastle. Everybody, all the Arsenal fans are major confident in here. They've won 11 titles on the bounce since the Tuchel Kane debacle. They can have chest. Our fans have chest for a fake title bottle. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I apologise on their muggy behalf, mate. Fucking hell, this froze altogether. When it comes to quizzes, Kenny Kenny's the Don. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I've lost it all again. Right, okay. Oh no, didn't get a goal. Got another stream on now. Leeds on the attack. Nonto in the centre of the pitch. Play it to the left. Leicester are just pretty much all over and pressing the crap out of them, to be honest. Need some movement up front, Leeds. In Leeds defence again, just near the centre circle. Is Summerby trying to get down the left-hand side. Runs into the middle. Oh, he was nice, but then there's only one guy there. Oh, that was better. No, let's give it to the Leicester player. Leicester now on the attack down the left-hand side. And that's gone out. Right, okay. Hold up. Leeds making substitutions, Bamford and I think James. I see what you mean that they at least have the success to back it up, but from someone who's watched them a lot recently, they've been awful. Chest for a title bottle is embarrassing. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Not even trying to read that one out, I'm afraid. Put that one on the screen. Hi behind is thank you. I remember that from school. What have I missed? I've just had the hairdryer on the dog. You don't miss much, mate, to be honest. It's no the game just keeps slowing down and stopping. So here comes Leeds. Oh, that's a terrible pass, that is. 11 years in a row success is enough to warrant 1,000 years of chest if translated to our fan base. Absolutely. Not reading that one either because I can't say it. And I can't say that one either. So, ananas. I did French. So it was the only two. Well, there's a few words I got actually. There's tourner à gauche, tourner à droite, and ananas. And I think that's left and right pineapple. Is it? No, or is it left and right banana? Something like that. Makes no sense. But then again, it's me. What do you expect? Right, okay, so missed a couple of zeros in that. Yeah, I was less than 100 points behind, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah, well done, man. And we got another one there. Buku de Bon Booples Sibian. Here we go. That probably was nothing like what it spoke. Oh, here's Leeds on the. Oh, it should have hit that straight away then. That was the best chance I've had yet. Should have hit that straight away. Oh, screen's freezing up now. Back in a sec. Just gonna get a beer. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Okay, oh, fucking stream's gone again. This is the worst. This is the worst one I've seen yet. Now we're on a totally different game. What are you playing at, man? Ananas, yeah, pineapple. That was it. Yeah, I knew it was either pineapple or banana. I can't remember which one. Yeah, the best thing I did in French was egged the teacher. He was just coming out the doors of the school, and I threw an egg, and it smacked him straight in the forehead, and he started crying. Oh, you big panzer. I'd love to learn Russian. Yeah, Russian. So hard, I only lasted a year. And here's more. Here's more. Come here, there's more. That's all I had from Yeti. You're doing a good job of it. English was the first language I learned to speak. Everyone spoke German for the first 3 years of my life. I'm still learning how to speak English. Well, with the looks of it, the game has gone. Yeah, I think the game has gone. They've got another thing on. Right, come on, mate, get the fucking thing sorted. Oh, wait a minute, we're back on. We're back on. Oh, wait a minute, hey? Oh, no, that's not. What the fuck? What are you playing at, guys? Get it sorted out, man. Not having this insubordination. Yeah, I've lost the game altogether now. I speak fluent Geordie. Gamble your head, man. Gamble your head, man. I only know English, a good bit of Irish, and I learned French. My most of the side. I did actually try. Actually, I always go for the really odd challenges. I tried to learn Chinese. That is bloody hard work. That is bloody hard work. You remember much of the year learning matey? Mm, 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 mm. I might as well just put actual StreamYard on because I can't. There's no game gone altogether, so I might as well just do it this way. Oh, wait a minute! I've chopped my forehead off. What do I do? Hit the finger. I have got a forehead. I'll just let you know. Says look, just to prove I'm not lying. One or two words, and sometimes I can read a little bit. What you can read? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You're still on the Billy Blue Hat books. You're still on the Roger Red Hat and the Billy Blue Hat books from school. Can you remember them? Can you remember them? Roger Red Hat and Billy Blue Hat. Is that Geordie? That gun by your head, gun by your head, man. Gun by your head, man. Mate, yeah, I'd love to learn at least one language from each continent. I'd like to do it, but it's just having the. It's you're better off doing it when you're younger because you just haven't got the concentration to do it now. So, not especially. I only drink wine when at table. Odd alcohol is my pleasure. And Daka, my God Almighty, I've lost the stream, mate, because I don't know what's going on there. I once called someone a Geordie because they sounded like they came from Newcastle and they had a fit saying they was a sand dancer. I'm sure they did, Drew. And I could see Bottle mentioned that my French is rusty as. I'm fluent in Taiwanese. Yes, I've noticed, mate. Taiwanese. Oh, wait a minute. No, not the right game. No, not the right game. Well, this is pathetic. So, maybe you guys can do a watch along in the chat if you watch it. If it's on Sky, then I can get it easily. I didn't think about that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see if it's on Sky. Oh, it is on Sky. What the bloody hell am I watching it on this stupid thing for then? Bloody idiot. Right, it's on Sky. It's not playing though. What we doing? What we doing? Right, I've now got it back on. It's on Sky, so it should stay on. 74 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to Leicester. What is that about, Mama? I was guessing I said something wrong to them. Pyongyang FC 1, Atlantis FC 0. Cheers for the score update. I've always liked Pyongyang. Good team. That that goal. Who scored the goal? Was it that fucking wanker? But did he score the goal? Fucking wanker. Yeah, he's just enjoying the freezing stream. Probably more entertaining than the game. Yeah, I've got it on now. It's on. I didn't realise it was on Sky. I would have actually kept it on this anyway. Bing's lost it altogether. Like I say, I don't know what's going off with Bing because it said Chelsea were playing Spurs at 11 o'clock last night. So, not quite sure what's going on there. Just a bit, Drew. Sand dancers are from South Shields and they don't like us Geordies. Oh, there's a battle on. There's a battle on. Oh, I almost forgot Drew's Twitch. Yeah, make sure you follow Drew's Twitch. Kim Jong-un hit a bicycle and Achilles couldn't save it. Oh, my days. Where's my cigarettes? Oh, they're here. There we are. Right. Well, this hasn't. I don't know what you think, Si, but Leeds haven't really done jack shit in this at all. Bloody hell, just had to take a call. It's bloody 9 o'clock and the football on, for fuck's sake. Yeah, disgrace. It's a bloody disgrace. Mama, I just told them to go away politely. I bet you did. I bet you did. Right, so Leeds have finally got the ball, play it to the side, got it in the defence. Leicester just pressing them. To sit back basically because Leeds aren't really doing anything with any creativity anyway. I need to start going back on Twitch. I'll put it on both. With StreamYard, I can stream it to Twitch and to YouTube, so I'll just put it on both. I can do it with games now through StreamYard, which is really good. You just have to share the screen. It's quite easy to do, actually. Fortunately, Mama was on aunt planning my mum's birthday, so I had to just bite my tongue. Yeah, definitely. There's tish. I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, you gotta have a shower and I'll tune in afterwards if you're still live. Yeah, okay, buddy, no problem. Enjoy your shower. Oh well, that's okay, Si. But remember, Jimenio, if you like getting in the shower and you hurt your foot, it's not Raya's fault. I can totally imagine you, like I was saying to Carl earlier, if you tripped over or something, or you trod on a Lego, you'd go, fucking hell, Raya. Oh well, that's okay, Si. I've got Assassin's Creed on Quest 3, but there is no streaming option for Twitch. That's a shame. A lot of them have it built in now. A lot of the games have it built in. Hogwarts FC4, Narnia FC2. The White Lady fumbled a save. And Harry patronized the fuck out of the top right hand corner. What? Carl's on one. Cans in the shower, Jaminio. I'm done. Oh. Hashtag Rhea broke me toe. Yeah, it is. I bet he blames it. I bet he blames him for everything, you know. I have no idea why I can't stream on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why you can't either. Rhea causes me to sweat like a nervous wreck, so it's his fault. I have to have a shower, therefore it is his fault, yay. Oh my days. I can just see it now. You'll be like watching the news go, oh, there's been a crash on the M1. Fucking Rhea. Rhea again, mum. Leeds. Have they actually scored, have they? Wow. Oh my days. That was a proper given as well, that. Well done. Do you not have to upload so many vids before they let you go live through? Maybe. I would even defend Declan Rice if it means I have to blame Raya. Yeah, Rice is forgiven. Rice is forgiven. It's Raya that gets it all now. Nice new signing scored. Yeah. He's a major mistake. Won it from Leicester. Just hits the back of his foot. Sets it up beautifully. So 80 minutes gone. Leeds have just scored. Who is that guy anyway? I've seen that guy before. Who was it that scored? Because I've seen him before. Oh, Leeds need to get another one to make it a bit more interesting. Oh, another mistake from Leicester. Oh, and a bigger mistake from Leeds. Mine's Warrior FC 2, Isengard 0. A Balrog came out and spooked the defence, and the Goblin Lord swatted it in. Oh, my days. You got that on your accumulator as well? Do some shorts, Drew. Connor Roberts and Connor Roberts, that's it. I know I'd seen him before. Yeah, Connor Roberts. Yeah, he used to be at Swansea when we was in the Championship, and he always used to like be at the. He's really good at set pieces, getting his head onto it. Oh, Leeds going for it now. Right hand side. Got it in the box. Play it to the side. Yeah. Left foot shot. Oh, it's in. It's in. 2-1 Leeds. 2-1 Leeds have done it. Well, they haven't done it yet. It's 82 minutes, but yeah, Leeds just scored, managed to get it on his left foot. Lovely drive. It's the defender. Totally takes it away from the goalkeeper. I know if you do shorts as well, that helps, Drew. I could do live on my channel, Drew, because my dog vids. What shorts do you do? Like rum and all that lot? Whiskey and all that? Is that what you mean? If you do shorts, you can do anything. Have anyone seen The Reckoning with Steve Coogan? He plays Jimmy Savile, and it's creepy how he does Savile character to a T. I didn't. Nah, I'm not interested. I didn't watch anything like that. I don't like the BBC having stuff like that as well because they're at fault for most of it. That's me cancelled, but anyway. Deflection, Galazzo. Absolutely, Ellen Road going nuts. 100%. 100%. That's a wicked turnaround. That is 2-1, 2-1 to Leeds. Anyone knows scoring the 4th Division Badminton League derby? A shame no one is here to tell me. Oh. Hobbits have just scored 2 goals against the Knights of Ni. The Knights of Ni. That's it, really. I mean, you've got to put the game to bed, man. And Leicester are just living on that 1 goal, and Leeds are absolutely buzzing now. Leicester's got a free kick though, going into the box. Dewsbury Hall. When they ever actually kick it. Here we go. No, that's well defended. Got out. And Leeds now on the attack. Going down the right hand side. Kept it a bit too long there. No, he's did that too. Leeds, oh mate, he's booming down that side. James. Oh, now here we're going. We're having it. We're having it. Handbags at 20 paces. Hit the likes, people. Yeah, 100%. Time to go. Yeah, it's been a busy week, and today I haven't had any sleep since getting back early hours. Just like to say, great to have you back on the air. Been bloody missed, mate. Good to see you. See you all well. Yeah, big up to you, man. And take care all in the chat. And thanks, Mama. I think shorts could be easy to do on my PlayStation app on my phone, but only sort clips 3 minutes long. On StreamYard, you can actually do, if you actually do gaming and you record it, you can actually make it into shorts. So I might actually look into that because I've done 1 or 2 shorts, but you can actually do it through that. So I might actually have a look at that. I always check, even though I know I've liked the stream. Yeah, enough. That was a good tackle, that was. That looked a good tackle to me. Don't know why he got a yellow card for that. I mean, while I saw the replay, looked a good tackle. It's another free kick now for Leicester on the left-hand side. Leeds have got to concentrate on this free kick. That's headed straight over. They're trying to claim that there was a foul, but he's getting pushed away by his players. A nice goal, that second one. The first one was nice as well, to be honest. Oh man, look at that deflection. You got no chance. No chance. I've always like an arrival, but if someone says smash the lights, I always check call. I do on most channels. If it's it depends really. If it's a new channel I'm looking at, then I won't like straight away. I'll see if I actually like what I'm watching first, and then I'll like after that. I forget to hit the like quite often. I do forget it sometimes. I'm not going to lie, I do. Can't believe Leicester still have fans. Again, Newsy look-alike. It is shocking. Yeah, I'm surprised he's still got him. Actually, Faye's not fans. You know, hey, I think I'm looking for your typos that much. I'm actually creating them. I'm terrible, Drew. I'm always straight in the chat, so need reminding. Here comes Leeds. Down the left hand side. No, you didn't. Should have gave him that then. Leeds, that's it. Just be careful, clever with it. Melier bangs it up the field. Leeds have got it now. Lovely ball over the top. If he can manage to get that, Summerby on the left-hand side. Trying to get past the defender. Puts it into the box. No, it's well defended. Summerby again. He could get a shot off here. Oh, he's going to get it. Oh, it's deflected everywhere. And another. Oh, man, this game's been going on for ages and it's now finally got a little bit exciting. That's the only reason why I say it, people. Ain't being annoying, though. Absolutely. Not that you're annoying, but absolutely. Hit the likes and subscribe. No caps, please. Ban Mama Flossie, Cole. Can't have caps. Yeah, in chat, what food challenge do you think you could have a go at? Oh, food challenge. Oh my days. Food challenge. Well, I mean, a food challenge for me would be to eat something really fucking hot, as in spicy. Because nah, I can't handle spices, man. That's the only thing I could think that. I mean, I've had certain things, octopus and all that kind of stuff, but squid, don't know, mate. To be honest, caps. It's always good to have a reminder because there has been the odd time I've forgotten call. Gaming love, bro. It's the only reason I do it. Absolutely. Well, I don't really say it often, to be honest, because I'm not one of these that scrounges for this and that and the other. So if you like it, you'll like it. If you like me, you'll subscribe, and that's the way I always look at it. Oh, here comes Leeds, right hand side. Oh man, just behind him. Leicester's got it now. Man, they've thrown themselves to the floor like crazy. I don't eat much at all, so my challenge would be to eat a dinner. Yeah, I don't really eat a lot, to be fair. I should eat more, to be honest. Show love, like, and subscribe. This is mine for the chat call. I'll do. Oof. That I think is a free kick right on the edge of the area for Leeds. I do well with a sandwich challenge for anything between bread and I'll eat. Insert inevitable Yeti joke here. I can't think of anything, mate. Anyway, stop talking shit and tell me the scores of everything that happens on the planet. I get full looking at a full plate of food. Can't do hot food, but could eat pizza for days. Yeah, I love pizza. Love pizza. Hot dog water drinking contest. About 2 minutes left to go. Leeds have got a free kick right on the edge of the area. Can he put this away? Oh, and he has. He has. It's 3-1. 3-1 Leeds. Wow. Wow, the way they've actually changed this game been absolutely amazing. Anne Frank's Loft 1, Hitler's Bunker 0. Quality strike, Dan James, or Wales or we? Yeah, absolutely. A good player, Dan James. That was funny, man. Oh my days. Just spilt my tea, man. Oh my days. That's me cancelled. Cheers, Cole, mate. Be nice knowing you all man's about to be arrested. Oh my days. I will watch my friend inhale a full pizza in less than 2 minutes. I'm not bothered about subs, guys, but I've just lost 10. Cheers, Cole. Oh my days. Goody, 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 goody. Can't be bad. Can't be bad. Whistle's about to go. It's all fun. It's all a good laugh. Got the got watch along tomorrow for the Villa Forest game. Two-minute man. What a comeback. That's the end. What a comeback for Leeds. Absolutely brilliant for Leeds. 6 points in it now. 6 points. It's good. Make it interesting. There's definitely going to be some good teams coming up. There's no doubt about that. Teams that know the Premier League as well. Uncle Adolf. Fuck's sake, the game's over. Ailey, watch along. Yeah, cheers, guys. And Drew Gunners is laughing. And yeah, so what a comeback for Leeds. 3-1, man. I mean, it weren't the best game at the start, but the way they all of a sudden got back into it was absolutely brilliant, to be honest. You can't really knock that. So I can see Leeds are going to be coming back up. Leicester going to be coming back up. I don't know who the other ones is. Nice start to the weekend chat. Leicester didn't take those early chances. No, well, they tried to live on that one goal, didn't they? And when you do that, it's always can go one way or the other. So, I mean, you get what you deserve, really, when you do things like that, in my opinion. Who's the do? Who's the do? Who said the do? Didu. Didu Gunners Gaming. Oh my days. Didu. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to Didu's Didu's gaming channel. Oh man, Cole's just the gift that keeps giving, man. The Didu Gaming. Sorry, people. I keep doing it, man. It's funny. It's funny. Oh my days. What you been playing anyway, Didu? You still playing that Assassin's Creed? I know you like that, do. Alcohol FC 7, Liverpool FC, Liver FC 0. Yeah, that's about right, mate. That's about right. Right. Okay, guys. So, like I say, tomorrow got the watch along for the match against Aston Villa. I've just gone on totally the wrong site. What am I doing? And it's at Villa Park, and it's 3 o'clock kickoff. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one tomorrow with the watch along, and hope everyone can get in here. You know, it wouldn't be a watch along with a lyrics typo somewhere. Absolutely, 100%. Just full completed, Dead Island 2. Is it any good? Looks all right, but you found your crossbow then, do nice one. Mama and Ailey, watch along, mate. Thanks for the stream. No problem, mate. No problem at all. Thank you for everybody that's been in here. Hit the like, subscribes, and yeah, I think that's a wrap. So I'll see all you guys on watch along tomorrow for the Forest Villa game. And take care, everybody. Love you all. And just one more thing. What is Dudu playing next? What will Dudu play next? Bye.